whites, and they want blacks to be the same as Asians, but they don't respect us the same. But these are our garments. Give me that in Leviticus. According to Leviticus, all our people are supposed to wear it. Okay, because this is a representation. It's actually a law for us in the Bible. Okay, that's why the Native Americans used to always have fringes on them. That's why Mexicans, when they wear ponchos, they have fringes on. You know, and some of them have the border of blue on it. Okay, because it was a law for us to wear it like this.
Talking about the blanket thing?
Yeah, ponchos. You know, and a lot of our garments have fringes on, especially the Native Americans and the Hispanics.
Do that represent like the religion, or does that represent the religion, or just represent Jesus?
It's the laws. It represent the laws. Okay. You got it? 15 and 38.
Is it 15 and 38?
Oh, I ain't call the number.
Numbers 15, verse 38. It says, "Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations."
Yep, make fringes. That's these right here. Okay, go ahead.
It says that they put upon the fringe the borders of a ribbon of blue.
That border of blue. Okay, so that's why we had it. Like 5 years, 6 years. Yeah, we travel sometimes, but we're everywhere. You know, we got brothers in Chicago, we have brothers in New York, brothers in Dallas, we have brothers in Arkansas, we have brothers in Great Britain, we have brothers in the Netherlands, we have brothers in Iceland, we have brothers in Norway. You know, we're all over, you know, and that's through the Spirit of the Lord, you know, because in the last days, the Most High always send prophets. Okay? This hasn't been like that when we really hitting that hard when we were young. Okay? It's really coming to fruition right now because we're at the end of this thing. We're at the end of the last days. The last days began when the Lord was crucified. But we're at the end of the last days. Okay? The problem is with us is that we don't know the difference between our time here and God's time. God's saying 3 days. That's talking about yeah, it's like 1,000 years compared to it's like 1,000 years from us. Okay, we're basically around that mark, but we pass it. Okay? So that's that time. It don't mean like, bam, I'm here. You know, it's the process will start to begin. It can happen anything. We just waiting on the mark of the beast. That's really what we're waiting on. We're waiting on the crash of the dollar. We're waiting on the famine. Okay, and all this is like really at the edge, because how we know the famine is there? Because you got GMO. Okay, all these foods are genetically
enhanced. Yeah, I remember back in the day, man, there used to be lobsters and stuff, man. I used to go to like probably boards, you have different sizes. Now when you buy fish or buy chicken, you buy ice cream, you buy anything, but it's all the same size. Yeah. It's not different sizes. It's like fish ain't the same size.
Or they're crazy big, like they splicing salmon with eel, now salmon. Things like that. That's genetically modified. And now, all of a sudden, everybody's catching cancer. Yeah. You know,
there's a cure for cancer. Yeah. Apricot seeds are illegal in the United States because they're banned in 1970. They're just trying to make cures. They told them to leave. I did research on them.
Yeah, well, we call them Yahweh Shai. The world calls them Jesus Christ. We don't believe in the white Jesus. Yeah. We believe in the dark skin. Give me Revelations. Give me Revelations. We call them.
They said that Jesus is not. They said God is not white. They said God is black.
Yeah, he's a dark skin man. He's same color as us. Okay. Because that's why the Lord said, if you see me, you have seen the Father. Because the Lord is like a twin, is an exact replica of his Father. He looked just like him. Now this guy right here, he's actually this guy. He's actually this guy right here. He sat down and Leonardo da Vinci sat down and just painted this picture and just added a little bit more hair. You know,
Who is that?
Caesar Borgia. If you ever watch on what's that, Cinemax or HBO?
Stars.
On Stars, yeah. So I thought it was one small on that list. But on Stars, there's
I thought he was the color of bronze, dude. I thought all Jews. Because I seen the Jews, they kind of look black,
that's why
and they kind of look brown, like a Mexican.
That's why we have this right here. You know, because this is not the real color of the Lord.
Nah, he's white.
You know, the color of the Lord is not the complexion. We all know that he's skin of bronze. That's more around my color.
Yeah.
That's more around this brother's color or her color.
It's about his color, man.
You know?
It's about lighting up.
I would say bronze. They say it's burnt in the furnace. Like if you take a penny, that's bronze right there. That's the close color of bronze. And then you stick it on a stove. That's what you're gonna get. Okay. So go ahead.
This is Revelation chapter 1, verse 1.
Right.
The revelation of Jesus Christ, or Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, which the Most High gave unto him to show unto his servants the things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John.
Okay.
Verse 13. In the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot.
Yeah, and clothed with a garment down to the foot, same garments we wear. Okay, go ahead.
And a garment down to the foot, and a girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
Yep, a golden girdle. Okay, he had an actual gold girdle, and the same belts that wrestlers wear and boxing champions and wrestling champions wear, we wore back in the day for a battle. Okay, so that's why we still wear girdles. We used to wear girdles.
Yeah.
The reason why you used to wear it is
keep your chest tight.
it's to protect your vital organs. Protect your vital organs. So it used to be swords. You know, they have guns and stuff.
Yeah.
So if you got a big, that's why they got that big part in the middle. Protect your vital organs. You got the huge part to protect your other organs, kidneys, liver. So that's why it's a big part. That's why championship belts are because that's how they run themselves. Okay, go ahead.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
His hairs, that's strike 1. Okay, he's a brunette. That's strike 1. Okay, go ahead.
As white as snow.
As snow. Go ahead.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
His eyes were a flame of fire. Strike 2. Now it's not talking about his actual iris. It's talking about the white of his eyes. It was red. Okay? It was red from drinking wine. It's more than a lot of wine. Drink a lot of wine. Because everybody say like the food.
You ain't talking about the current. They say they got one that looks one way and one other.
No, this is the Antichrist. But I'm telling you the difference. Because this don't match up. This don't match up right here. But this is not the Antichrist. There's many Antichrists. Okay, there's many according to the Bible. He's one of them. Okay, because this representation is totally against how the Lord operated.
I just found out what this dude. That dude does look like that.
I mean, brothers, you know, just like we'll find out information, there's brothers that find out information with our elders. You know, this is information that goes back before we were born and we just passing it down to each other and it's getting deeper and deeper. Right now, they're the ones that has the torch. Is leading the pack as far as bringing out information. Okay, go ahead.
And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace.
His feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace. Now brass looks like a penny. Okay, now if you take it and burn it in the furnace, you know you got what you call a chimney. You got the wood and you just throw it up in there and you take it out. It's going to be black. So the Lord was a very dark-skinned man. He had white woolly hair. The whites of his eyes were red from drinking wine because people say he was drinking grape juice. He's not drinking grape juice. He was drinking wine because what did they call him? They called John the Baptist. They said he had the devil. Then they turn around and say the Lord had the devil because he's a glutton and a wine giver. That means a drunkard or you're a drunk. You're drunk. So why would they call him a drunk if he drank grape juice all day?
It shows there's a video when he talks about the guy that you described. Y'all don't watch this. My pit good.
Okay.
I know a lot about this.
Oh yeah. My pit good.
My He's got the double horns on his
About
got all this stuff.
yeah, that's the same book that
It's a
Bush
video.
was reading to some little kids
It's a
in
video.
9/11.
And his voice has the sound of many waters.
Yeah, he had a very deep voice. He didn't have that voice like Mr. Rogers.
That ain't funny, man.
It is funny because
I'll talk to
that's what they presented. They present the Lord looking like a surfer boy and Daishiki speaking all calm and nice. You know, he was a very straightforward man. Okay, he told it like it was. Well, ain't nobody gonna walk around talking to you nice all day like Mr. Rogers and you want to stone him. Right? You gotta be saying some really disrespectful stuff. Somebody gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the Lord was going around telling you like it was. A lot of people couldn't handle it. Okay, thus they want to stone him. Thus they got him crucified. Okay, saying he the son of the Most High, saying that calling people snakes and devils, vipers, all kind of things. He's calling how you see.
Hey, y'all see somebody's life today, man. Real good, man. I seen somebody's life. Did somebody have a seizure? You see the library, there was a seizure. He was drunk. I found out he got diabetes, man. Somebody's father he died. Don't believe me, that's Liberia. They have to check on it. I think Jesus sent me there.
That's how it is, man. So you gotta know that. Give me that in Daniel to describe the Most High. Okay?
Daniel chapter 10. Verse 7. Yeah.
A lot of people believe that the supreme being, which the world called God, we call Yahweh, they think he's just an energy ball just floating around. That's not true. Okay? He has a form just like we have, just like he's made us in the image of himself. Not only did he make us as far as our form, but he made us as far as our character. Okay? Go ahead.
This is Daniel chapter 7, verse 9. And I beheld till the throne was cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit.
Ancient of Days did sit. Because the Lord, y'all call him known as Alpha and Omega. Okay? The Most High, the supreme being, which is Yahweh. He is the Ancient of Days. He doesn't have a beginning. He doesn't have a beginning. He's the Ancient of Days. Okay? Go ahead. And it said, you seen the throne where he did sit. A person with arms and legs sits. You know what I'm saying? So that's a verse of scripture. Go ahead.
Whose garment was white as snow,
Yeah, garments.
and his hair, and the hair of his head like the pure wool.
And the hair of his head like a pure wool. So therefore, the telling you that the supreme being has a form. Not only has a form, he has garments. Not only does he have garments, but the hair of his head is white like wool. Just like the sun. Okay? Go ahead.
His throne was like a fire of flame, and his wheels as a burning fire.
Yeah, that's a church.
I'll be proud of it. But you have blood, you know that right there.
So 1 John chapter 5, verse 10. He that believeth on the Son of God hath a witness in himself.
Yeah, if you really believe in the Lord, you have to listen to yourself. What's the witness? The Bible.
Yeah, it's easy as a guy.
We can't make up stuff in our own mind. We think, like you said, we'll tell people that the Lord is coming back to kill them.
Don't trouble everywhere. everybody could be. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, like, how old are you?
You know about the Masonic church here, don't you?
But they was like, but I told them, God
Hey, man.
called them young.
You know about the Masonic church here, don't you?
I mean, as
And
far
I
as,
just go up there and I just preach and I do what I got to do.
I want to show you something for your
I done
six.
been at conference and everything.
You have to make sure that you teach it like you, because the Bible says, as far as teaching men about whatever. Teach it, you have to make sure you because Most High said he's not the author of confusion. Basically, our women, they
Not
prophesy.
the women.
Yeah, yeah.
Women conference.
So, yeah, I just want to cover that one.
Yeah, it's a women conference that I preach at. I let the men preach at.
Maybe you look at this video, my page. Serious. There's a lot of shit I'm talking about right here, man.
Yeah.
Looks like a little cartoon. Just watch it.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 5, verse 10. He that believeth on the Son of the Most High hath the witness in himself. He that believeth not the Most High hath made him a liar, because he believeth not the record that God gave of his Son.
Yeah, we just read the record